But if the job is not essential, or they're not doing the job well, they obviously should not be on the public payroll.
Mr. Musk,
I'd like to add, wait a minute, wait. I'd like to add that those million people that haven't responded, though, Elon, they are on the bubble.
A political firestorm erupted in Washington as a federal judge slammed the brakes on the Trump administration's sweeping federal layoffs, calling the move likely unlawful. The ruling delivers a major blow to an initiative the administration claims is about cutting government waste, but critics call it a political purge. At the heart of the controversy is a new initiative known as DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency. President Trump has hailed it as a revolutionary cost-cutting measure aimed at fixing America's ballooning deficit.
One of the most important initiatives is DOGE, and we have cut billions and billions and billions of dollars. We're looking to get it maybe to $1 trillion. If we can do that, we're going to start getting to be at a point where we can think in terms of balancing budgets, believe it or not, something you haven't heard in many, many years, decades actually.
But the cost-cutting came at a steep price. Thousands of federal employees were abruptly dismissed, many of them veterans and essential workers. A federal judge has now temporarily halted the layoffs, questioning their legality. U.S. District Judge William Alsup's ruling blocked the Office of Personnel Management's directive that led to mass firings across agencies like the Department of Defense and Veterans Affairs. Furious labor unions say this was never about efficiency, it was about gutting the federal workforce.
They're very angry and they're very upset because the reason that they're giving them is that they're being terminated same day with no notice and being locked out of their computers by the end of the day due to poor performance. As soon as I saw the emails and I saw that there was no name on the emails that were going out from the hropm.gov account, I knew that there was zero accountability.
Musk, who has been involved in government efficiency projects, addressed the controversy head-on. In a statement that blurred the line between tech and politics, he acknowledged the government's outdated systems and suggested that his role was less about business and more about damage control.
I actually just call myself a humble tech support here because this is actually, as crazy as it sounds, that is almost a literal description of the work that the DOGE team is doing, is helping fix the government computer systems. Many of these systems are extremely old. They don't communicate. There are a lot of mistakes in the systems. The software doesn't work. So we are actually tech support. It's ironic, but it's true. The overall goal here with the DOGE team is to help address the enormous deficit. We simply cannot sustain as a country $2 trillion deficits. The interest rates, just the interest on the national debt.
The Trump administration has defended the layoffs, arguing that only top-tier, mission-critical employees should remain in the federal workforce. But unions argue that this purge targeted essential workers, many of whom should have been protected under federal law. With an estimated 200,000 probationary employees at risk nationwide and at least 15,000 already dismissed in California alone, the legal battle is far from over. Was it a jab at the government's dysfunction, a distraction, or just another market-moving stunt? Whatever the motive, while crypto traders cashed in, thousands of federal workers were left in limbo, waiting to see if the judge's ruling would save their jobs, or if Trump's war on the federal workforce was just getting started.